Say goodbye, wavy cat. Let's get a little wavy cat in place. It's very important. And we are ready. What's up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Welcome back to another fun episode of Tom's Cocktails with some Flair Bartending at the end. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a zombie cocktail. Tom Dyer! Let's get down to making the cocktail so you know how to make it, and then we'll get down to busting out a couple of tricks at the end of this video. Right, first things first, you're gonna need yourself a tiki mug or a tiki glass. If you don't have one of those, you can use any glass you particularly want, but you need something with a bit of volume to fit this drink in because it's quite a big drink. So I'm filling the glass with crushed ice because that'll cool the glass down nice and quickly. So some people will argue churn a zombie. I like to shake it. So I'm gonna chill my tins. We're gonna have light rum, gold rum, dark rum, overproof rum, lots of rums. Now we're gonna have 25 mils each of these. Boom. Just 15 mils of some apricot brandy. What I've got here is falernum syrup. This is from ODK Mixers. And I'm gonna put 10 mils of that in because it's delicious and really makes your zombie pop. Then we're gonna put in 40 mils of pineapple juice, the juice of a lime, about 25 mils. All right, let's give that a good shake. I'm gonna throw away that ice and re-ice it again because some of that crushed ice may have melted and we don't want that excess water in the glass. Ooh. Okay, so for garnish, what I'm gonna do is get that lime husk, which has been squeezed, and I'm just gonna place that on top of the glass. Let's push it in a little bit. And then you can get a sugar cube, but I've just got some caster sugar here, which I'm gonna use. I'm gonna place that in to the lime husk, just a little spoonful. Okay, and then remember the overproof rum that we have. I'm using Old J Tiki Fire. I'm gonna put that on the sugar and in the lime so it creates a nice little puddle. And then we're gonna set it on fire. Ooh. Get a flame coming off the top of that. Okay, you can't see the flame, but when I start giving it a little bit of cinnamon, we'll get a little bit of flamage. Ooh, helps give another flavor, another smell to the cocktail. Then we're gonna garnish off with a piece of dried pineapple and an orange slice. I've got some rose petals, dried rose petals. And there we have it. Your zombie cocktail. Absolutely delicious. Right, so you've learned how to make the zombie cocktail. Now I'm gonna show you how to make it with a couple of flair moves along the way. Right, you've learned how to make the zombie cocktail. I've shown you the routine. Now here's how to do the moves. I'm gonna break it down super quick for you. Most of the moves are fairly simple, but try them out, practice them, and let me know how you get on. Don't forget to go and tag me on Instagram. My name is Tom Dyer Bartender on there. I'm also on TikTok, believe it or not. Huh? Apparently that's the new thing. So you can go and check me out on there as well. The first one was the reverse forearm bump. Now you can practice this with a shaker to begin with, but basically I'm right-handed, so this is my strong hand and my left hand is my weaker hand. And I'm gonna hold the shaker just as I would what we call a beer grab, a pint of beer. And then at a 45-degree angle, I'm gonna turn my wrist backwards, okay? So that my forearm is facing up and away. And then you just wanna hit it from your hand, okay? Like this, and you wanna get a full rotation and catch it back in the same position of where you let go of it. Simple as that. So, with your tiki mug, you may need to hit it a little bit harder because they can be quite heavy, but that's it, pretty simple stuff. Okay, move number 2 was with the tin on tin. Now what you wanna do is you wanna pick up your tin and tin, you're gonna place the large shaker in the small shaker, and then you place it on the bar top. And you want the small shaker facing to your right-hand side. I'm right-handed, I scoop with my right. So I pick it up, right hand, small shaker, left hand, big shaker, and I'm using these 2 fingers here to keep them separated. So when I place it on my bar top, the tin should just stay there nicely. Then I want to put some ice in the large shaker. I keep my scoop in my hand, I place it in, and I turn it over, and you drop it inside the shaker. Now, if you do what I just did there and just take your time, and you can even put your thumb on top of that small shaker until you twist your arm all the way over and drop it in. But you wanna get a fluid motion with a little throw at the end, and then you're good to go. Simple, huh? Right, the next move was with the good old Kraken rum. Now this move becomes easier if you're using Kraken rum because it has a large base. And what you want to do is find a spot on your elbow where it sits nicely. Now I have done a video on elbow stools, which you can find up here, and you can go and check that one out. And what you want to do is just hold that there in place. Then you can pick up your gold rum and you're going to just hold that there, take your focus off of that for a second and make your pour. 1, 2, 3, 4, bosh, 25 mils. Then you can drop this one down. Then you've got these little ring bits on the bottle, which make it nice for doing nice pours. And then you can come over and do your 25 ml pour with your Kraken. Right, the next move you may have seen before, it is just a reverse pour. Now, it comes up and you're gonna do this motion. Now, I'm using just a plastic bottle here. You can get one of these from my website, tomdyerbartender.com. They are solid plastic bottles, especially for practicing with. The way you're gonna perform this move is you're gonna have the bottle in your speed rail. You're gonna grab it as if you're, again, holding a beer, we call beer grab, but you wanna place your fingers down the bottle so that when you come over, your fingers face up and you're in a comfortable position. You wanna come over, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see how my elbow is pointing down and the bottle is resting in my thumb and my index finger. Right, the next move was with the Grail Jigger, also you can get from my web shop. It's a fairly simple move to do and it's manipulating the bottle with the Grail at the same time. And the way we're gonna do this is I wanna pour with my right hand, so I'm gonna pick up with my left, so palm facing up and index finger and thumb. So from the bar top here, index finger and thumb turn over, my middle finger comes underneath, then I twist and I'm in this position, nice and solid. Then I can make my pour, bosh. The next move with the tin on tin was a simple double palm spin. I've also done a video on this as well where you can find more palm spin moves with shakers and bottles and whatnot. But this is basically, you're throwing them both up, using your palms to hold it together and catching it in the same position. So you, boom, spin it around and give it a shake. The final move was, as I cut, I pick up my little shaker and I'm gonna come underneath my arm, throw it and catch it, and then drink that bit for yourself. That is how you make a zombie cocktail with a little bit of flair. Ooh. Cool, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about this zombie cocktail and, excuse me, how you make your zombie cocktails. Whack it in the comments box below. Give me your recipes and I'll go and try them out for myself. but I really appreciate you watching, especially until the end. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Don't forget to like if you like this video, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications, and until next time, I'll see you then. Come on, Wavy Cat, let's go.